A legal showdown is looming at the Supreme Court after governors filed a petition seeking an advisory opinion to unlock the Division of Revenue standoff. The 47 governors want the Supreme Court to make clarifications on contentious clauses in the Constitution that has led to this current standoff, as Stephen Leto reports.
The collapse in talks on the Division of Revenue Bill has now morphed into a clash of governments, with the financial crisis paralyzing operations in some of the devolved units. A symbolic walk by the Council of Governors to the Supreme Court. A message to the David Maraga-led bench that it was the last option in saving counties.
Counties are not operating. How can the counties be operating when some counties have not passed their budgets? How will they access money?
This is indeed a very serious matter, and that is why we have talked to all concerned authorities, parliament and so on, and we have come here as a matter of last resort.
The petition that had all the 47 counties as applicants has been served to both Speakers of Parliament, the Attorney General, the Controller of Budget, the Law Society of Kenya, Treasury and the County Assemblies Forum.
Devolved governance is being attacked by denying county governments their much needed resources. The National Treasury continues to hold counties hostage.
Governors in the prayers before the Supreme Court want to know if recommendations by the Commission on Revenue Allocation on what should be given to counties is binding. In addition, the Governors' Council wants a ruling made with regard to the consequences should Parliament and Treasury ignore figures presented by CRA. The recent presidential assent to the Appropriation Act of 2019 that gives governments an okay to incur expenditure has also been faulted by governors. Consequently, the Uparanya-led council wants the Controller of Budget barred from authorizing any expenditure by the national government. Failure by the bicameral parliament to agree on the Division of Revenue Bill has also disturbed governors. They want Maraga and his team to rule which of the two houses has the final say when it comes to allocation of monies to counties. Majority Leader Eden Duale coming under a sharp criticism for locking his troops in the 310 billion shillings cage.
If we don't sit down and see this madness that has come in National Assembly, where in the chambers of National Assembly there is only one person who runs the show and the rest are his lapdogs, then this country is not going to go anywhere.
We are considering republishing the Division of Revenue Bill. It will emanate from the Senate with our figures. Let the National Assembly, if they have any other figures, let them amend the DORA when it comes to them.
This is coming into a constitutional crisis. The budget-making process is very clear under the Constitution. You cannot have an Appropriations Act or the process of processing an appropriation bill before the National Assembly cannot take place before a Division of Revenue Act is in place.
Governors have also highlighted borrowing as a big secret in the budget that has affected the county revenue share. They now want an opinion on whether Treasury should disclose the same in the bill. Governors want to play a key role in external and internal borrowing since the public debt also affects counties. In the court papers, governors have flagged billions of shillings that they say have been appropriated by the national government, yet the functions belong to counties. For instance, 6.8 billion shillings was allocated to devolution services by the national government, while 3.7 billion shillings was set aside to develop arid and semi-arid areas. Youth training has also been allocated 4.7 billion shillings, while crop development and water resource management has bagged 14.5 billion and 6.8 billion shillings respectively. Monies that governors have told the Supreme Court they ought to have been allocated to counties. Council of Governors already at the Supreme Court. Another legal combat is in the offing as senators on Wednesday plan a walk to the High Court to sue the National Assembly for enacting over 20 pieces of legislation that touches the counties without the input of the Senate. Stephen Leto, Citizen TV, Supreme Court, Nairobi.